Yep. Right. We are live. There we go. We back. How's it going, Michael? Wandering. Fishing chick. Brian B. What's up? Eddie Gross. Great to see you. We got a new fishing. We got a new fishing partner today, Tiny Smith. She's getting some practice for the tournament coming up on Roger's channel. So tell them what you caught yesterday.
A Gary.
A Gary. About a 25 pound. How big was it? How much did it weigh?
80 pounds.
80 pounds. Yeah, I think it was about 25 pounds. Michael Marilla said, Tiny Smith isn't so tiny anymore. You're getting tall. They like your hat. Mad Catter Catfishing is in. Hello, hello. Well, now as we got 13 more people in, do not know what happened. We are obviously here at a different spot. We've been here before. However, this morning we get here, and right now I have 4G full bars. Hey, Richard Jarvis, how's it going? Green Machine is out there. Thank you, thank you. And anyways, we get here, like this spot because we can pull right up to it. We don't gotta walk. Dan, yes, I am here. Well, we get everything out. I start trying to go live, and my phone was not giving me service for some reason. So I had to, I came on, and apparently the screen was just froze. And I ended up, hello, Larry, how's it going? Skins is back in here. Was it a Google thing? I don't know. I had to end up turning the airplane mode on and off. I did the mobile data mode, shut that on and off. And finally, all of a sudden, boom, 4 full bars of 4G. So we are here. Oh, Uncle Lou wants to know, baby girl. Uncle Lou's got a question for you. Thank you, Wander, and hit the thumbs up. Hello, Tiny. What's the secret to catching fish today, young lady? Tell them that. Go ahead. You know how to do it. Tell them. She said the secret to catching the catfish is you got to let the bait sit on the bottom. I think that's a good tip. What kind of bait are we using? Shad, that's right. Oh, I was so aggravated. And it's a beautiful day here. Yes, KY Crazy, we are back. We are back. They said, awesome tip, baby girl. Okay, we just got the rods cast out. We had one bump already. Oh, thank you, Steve Austin. Great. Good morning to the greatest fisherman in the USA, Two Stands Fishing. Sure. Fins and Fowl is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I said that was an awesome tip. What size hook do you use? How big is it? Yeah, that's what I'm showing. Hey. You don't want me? You don't want to say it? Oh, you just want to stand there and look pretty? You don't want to talk? You just want to look cute? An 8-aught hook is what she likes to use for catfish. All right, so Grandpa's catching the big fish today, right? No? Well, who's it going to be? It's not going to be Daddy. Jay Fox Hunter says, hello, Tiny. Stand 2 and stand 3. She's not on here yet. So we got 13 people back in. Yeah, something was up with Google. I don't know. Like I said, I knew this spot had full 4G service here. And you get the buck? Step this way, baby. Come on this side so that, yeah, this way you're not blocking the poles. We had a little bump back there already, so that's, Uncle Lou says that's a great tip. Get that young lady an ice cream. Well, guess what, Uncle Lou? Just had a cup of it for breakfast. She just had some Wawa ice cream for breakfast. So. Respect the 17 people watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dan back to the house after 14 hours of fishing. Unloading the truck now. You know, that's right, Skin. I love that Wawa too. Oh. We got Wild Turkey came in. George Ray, good morning. That's right. I saw that. George Ray, the English football team. All right, all right. Wild Turkey's in. No real losses. Now we can. Bex is here, so we can catch the fish now. $15 awesome people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And come over here, baby. She was out yesterday. You want to tell them about what you caught yesterday? Hey, good morning, Big Slim. A bunch more people came in now. You want to talk or no? Well, she went out yesterday with Stan 3 out in the boat, and she caught herself a.
Gary.
And how big was your Gary? Show it. It was this big, about like that big, about 25 pounds or so, and closer to 30 pounds. Oh, about 30 pounds actually. About and tell them how'd you reel it in. Was it a fight? Was the fish going? Oh my goodness! No. You were strong enough to reel in that big 30-pounder though. And how'd you get it in the boat? Did Daddy net it? What's that? He reached to get it with his hand. Use the net. I don't think they could hear you. And of course, after catching a big fish like that, how does a girl celebrate catching a fish like that? Meaning, ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all screamed for ice cream. Wild Turkey says, "Congratulations, young lady."
Thank you.
Ah, you make a great improvement to the setup of the show. Show them how to catch them big fish. There's Mindy. Hello, Mindy. How you doing today? All right, fishing chick. Oh, Gary. What's a Gary, baby?
A big catfish.
That's right. A Gary is a big catfish. Like anything bigger than 25 or 30 pounds is a Gary. But if it's a big, whatever your big catfish is, that's what we call a Gary. And it started out with Tiny's older sister, Little Smith, had caught one and named it Gary, so the name has stuck, right? So yes, any big catfish is called a Gary. Look what nickname they're calling me. Yeah. That funny? Mindy says, "Good morning, Tiny." Yes, Realville, we're on now. We have a couple of bites already. There's Peace City Smitty. Good morning, my friend. How's it going? Wild Turkey says, what is a Ralph? You know what a Ralph is? That's another name. Ralph. He said, "What's a Ralph? The feeling you get if you lose a big fish. Doesn't that make you sick? You lose a big fish? No? I'll catch another one." Shut the front door like a sweet doggy. That's right. Another bump. We had another bump over here on the last rod right there. Yeah. Then three was asking, where's TJ when you need him? That huge old pigeon. Go ahead, read it. Huh? Well, what if I can't see it? What's that? That's right. He says, I hope she shows you all how to catch carrots today. Hey, look up. Is that current or is that where something broke the water? Are you my girl? That's right. Are you going to catch a Gary today? How are you going to do it? Wow, you know what? A lot of adults have a problem with that. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Fishing Chick asked the question, Tiny, are you going to catch a Gary today? She said, yep. And I asked her how. She says, you got to be very patient and let the bait sit towards the bottom. Hey, Realville said he has a cover for your boat. Yeah. Avid Fisherman says he's watching. You're on the TV now, baby girl. P City Smitty said that his granddaughter got an 8-pound channel yesterday, and they had a blast. I'm gonna have to go back and finish watching that. I started watching it. I saw you had your the grandkids out with you. Beautiful looking young lady and gentleman there, P City. So
there's no way they're related.
Yeah, I don't know. They can't be related to you, P City. They were too cute. What's that? That was rude. Oh, sorry, P City. I was told that I was rude. I should not have said that. Fishing Chick says, that's good to know, Tiny, because I have no patience. Maybe that's why I'm not catching a lot of fish right now. Think so? She's got to have more patience. Let it sit a little longer. Oh, yeah, it sounded like you wanted it. Mike's Outdoors and Adventures. Good morning, Mike. How's it going? Yeah, P City, that's you know what? Nothing beats that. KY Crazy Crap Cat Angler. That just says it all right there. DB's Outdoors says looks like Petersburg.
Nope.
Fishing Frustration says 2 stands, bro. Fishing Frustration. He lives. Yeah, you know where that's at, right? Far away. That's right. He lives really far away, and he's watching us fish this morning. That's cool, huh? Thank you for coming in there, John. Oh, there's a muskrat out there. There's actually a fish sitting up there trying to get a bug off the water. Bug was flying above the water. The fish was up there. It came down a little bit lower and it jumped up to try to get it. But Avid says tonight's guest on his show will be Judy and Darla. Yeah, I think those two fine young women should make great guests tonight. They should be nominated for Female Anglers of the Year. That's right.
He had a good shot at it.
DB said, fish straight down the right side of the bank. Nice spot right there. Yeah, that was definitely funny. They actually brought that up. Judy Booty, Darla we're fishing with. Oh, all right, DB, all right. Judy Booty and Darla were fishing with Tim Molina and Chris Flores last night, and they actually brought that one up, Avid, where I accidentally called Judy a female angler. Yes, definitely, Realville. We need and I think it's about time for that too, because some of them are starting to come off spawn already. So we should start to be cranking out some nice ones here soon. Fish Chick, as soon as she comes back, I will ask her, and I'm sure she'll have something to say about that. Yeah, DB, this is the spot we came. There's not a lot of spots on the James River where you can, park right by the spot. So nice to find a spot or two like that. And thank you, Austin. Yes, sir, Realville. Yes, sir. $28 awesome, amazing people watching this morning. Thank you all for coming in. We got off to a little rough start with the internet. I didn't know if it was my phone. Uncle Lou said there could have been some issues with Google, but including PBs. That's right. It's already getting warm out here this morning, but we fishing in got the umbrella going here. Little umbrella action. Keep the phone out of the sun so it doesn't overheat. Seen Stan's Gary last night. Yep. Thank you, Fish Chick. That's right. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hey, Bob, how's it going? There he is, DMV Whisker King. Stan the man, what's up? What it do, what it be, what it is, DMV. Great to have you in. Thank you so much. That's right, that's right. Love that expression, love that saying. It was awesome, awesome, awesome to see DMV back out on the water yesterday. I hope the healing keeps going for you, my friend, and definitely nice to see you back out there. Slept in today, yeah. Yep, so John dropped Avid's link in there. I think Avid just recently went over the 700 mark. And tonight he's going to have Judy Booty and Darla catfishing. So Judy and Darla are going to be on his show tonight. That should be a lot of fun. That should be a great show. Ask Stand 3 where the dock runner is. We've got two of them out. There's one right here, and there's another one way down past this white pole right there. Funny story about a dock runner.
Reel that I have on that dock runner, I caught when I was jigging along the dock. Running along the dock, jigging, I hooked the whole rod and reel. That's what I got. That dock runner.
Oh, the ugly stick?
The pen that was on the
Yeah, so the reel that's on the one dock demon or the dock runner down there, he was actually jigging the dock saltwater, and bam. And hooked into something.
It fought good too. I thought I had a keeper.
It fought pretty good too. He thought he had a keeper flounder, gets it up, and it was a relatively new, so it must have just gone in there. And you know how we love our ugly sticks. It was an ugly stick tiger, right? The ugly stick tiger, the one that the version up from the rods that we have, and a Penn Fierce 3 reel. All right, DMV, appreciate that, brother. Thank you. 33 awesome people watching. Wild turkey. If I watch DMV for any length of time, that booty cheeks, that just enters the vocabulary. Man, straight up booty cheeks. It just fits in so well. Justin Fish and Fetish is in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man. Patchy Adventures, good morning, good morning. Fish and Frustration dropped Fish and Chicks link there. That's awesome. If you go back up the street, turn right and drive down to the river. Oh, that when you go back up the road, there's that. It's a public spot that you pull into, right? Is that the one you're talking about, DBs? Cody's in the house. Good morning, good morning. Justin, we got Bob from Fins and Fine. Skins is in the house. Skins, we'll hit you up later. I am in the mouth of the James out in the bay today. Yeah, definitely. That's our next step within the next go down there and start hitting that salt water.
After that, to keep the phone.
Oh,
Yeah, because there's no trees or shade out there when you're out in the ocean.
yeah.
That's gonna be the issue. It's funny, we went from the winter time where your batteries would die and everything from being so cold to the complete opposite scenario now. It's too hot now. Now you're
DMV said, what it do, what it be, what it is, stand free? What's that? Is that a fish or?
it's looking like it's about float tube weather, DMV. I might have to get one.
Downtown Ernie Brown is in the house. Welcome, welcome, Ernie. Riville said he's tired right now. Skin's gonna get in touch with us later. He's out, mouth of James, out in the bay right now.
Why didn't you call us, man? I haven't been there.
That's right. We would have been there last night.
Could have been live. Get it still so.
Live from the bay. DMV says, yeah, I'm feeling using the float tube soon. Indeed.
Yeah, I've been feeling that water. Obviously, we went swimming last week. The water's nice. I'll be the first to tell you, I am a big sissy when it comes to the water. I do not like cold water.
Water temps, yeah.
I'll be out here, it'll be 15 degrees. I'll still be out here fishing, but don't splash me with 60-degree water.
Yeah. Ernie Brown says he's in West Virginia. He's going to check the river out, but she is fast today. On today's episode of Dunkin' Dan's. Thinking the fall will be on the float tube a lot. "15 degrees, don't threaten me with a good time."
Yeah, I'm trying to get that right there. And you ever, I don't know why it is. You get to a spot, right? I don't care what bank spot it is. Wherever you're at, you're gonna look at somewhere else that you can't get to. And the whole time you're like, man, I wish I could cast up there.
Yep, and if you were in that other spot, you'd be looking
Over
at.
here, I'm looking at three things up there. Man, I wish same thing. But I
Well,
cast up over there by them.
Hey, there's Trish. Good morning, Trish Stan. Great to have you in. Thank you. Great to see you.
I do believe they're coming off the spawn.
Yeah, I believe they are too. I don't know about up in here. DMC said, yeah. Definitely be like, wish I could cast there.
Yeah.
Well, we can fish down there. Remember when we were coming down the road, I said, if we don't get anything up here, we can go in this way?
That's go up there and they don't catch anything. That ruins their excuse.
DB said that, DB Outdoors said that that's a really good spot up there, like a sandy beach type
Up
thing.
there.
And fish to the right of the bank.
Yeah, I got that sense. I can tell. I guess he's saying over there, thinking about readjusting these lines.
Yeah, at this point, we're going to have to try something because we got.
How long have we been going?
35 minutes.
I'll give it another 5 minutes. I want to thinking maybe because like a little bit of a ball over here. I'm gonna try this side.
Yeah, good. I was gonna say put that one because we had.
Like the stuff would come out here, kind of flow over that way. Maybe. A lot of people just
We got Elston in the house. Chunky Cat's fishing. Hello, hello, all my super awesome friends.
the king of bling himself. Bling, bada boom.
Back up for a second. Like this way. There you go, Elston. I hope you like the rod set up. I like it. I like it. That's what we've all learned from Elston is you got to get the rods in the picture so you can do touch my finger. Everybody wants to see that rod bounce, so hey, Jenny's in the house. Hello, Jenny.
Hold on, Danny. Extrano tanto mucho.
Hey, there's Austin. I sent you a text, Austin. Elston says, absolutely perfection, Stan. Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I did all the work with that. As you know, Elston, you know, I got to do it all. I put all the rod holders in. And
You know, you did so much work. You had to set this umbrella up for you.
yeah, I did. I did all the work. I even had to set this umbrella up for myself. But, you know, it's worth it.
Tough job. They got to do it though.
Fishing Chick says, remember, Tiny said you have to have patience. This is true. This is true.
She's the queen of that. She's got good.
She's got so much, yeah. She's got so much patience. She then went back in the car to lay down. She says, come get me when we get a bite.
Show y'all how this is done.
DMV says, shh,
Stand 3 done it.
That's right, sitting in the shade. Exactly, that's what we've been, the more you start doing these, you start learning some things. And yes, phones and recording equipment do not like direct sun. And big heavy guys don't like direct sun either. So
Hey, skinny guys don't like it either.
so big shade umbrella, double purpose. DMV says that's why he hides under the trees. Catfish and Pappy in the house. Put Skins and Scales link out there. Thank you. I appreciate all the link dropping. Help everybody's family grow.
Oh, that was a big carp right there.
Right there.
Yep, I seen it.
There was a big cart. It was maybe 3 feet off the bank, like right over here. I got to get that. The golden brown carp, I think that's the common carp. Yep, maybe like 3 feet off the bank, right in front of the poles. Has Life in the house. Welcome, Has. Says, my phone overheats every time in the sun. I'm going to build something to block the sun from the phone in the boat.
I was just thinking that. You took a battery box. Everybody can take this idea. Battery box. You put your battery in there with it cooling it. You know, they have like intercoolers or little fans or something. And then the top part, you know, if you opened it up, ice packers back.
Abbott says that's why he carries portable shelter.
Abbott just has to call his Sasquatch friends. They'll build shelter.
Elston said, I've been watching on silent for about 45 minutes. Mason was sleeping. Little Tasmanian's awake now, though.
Ain't that all right, something got to give.
DMV says, small cooler, drill a hole, and put a phone mount in it. Glue a tripod mount to the bottom. Yeah, it could be one of them lightweight styrofoam ones.
Let's picture like ammo box type of thing.
Oh, the ammo box thing would work too, yeah.
It's like what a lot of people do for their batteries.
Got Lee Evans, Catfish Kentucky Outdoors in the house. Good morning, Lee. 36 awesome people watching. Bob says, I should have waited until the fall to start this live stream learning thing. Let's see. Thank you, John, for putting Chunky's link out there. Should keep the temps down because it's insulated. Good point, good point. They can make one out of styrofoam and see how that goes. Yeah, that's what Stan3 was saying. Get one of them little portable fan things to be blowing in there too. I think that'll definitely be a good idea. Wouldn't use a metal box to cover it. The box will get extremely hot inside. Austin, we have not caught one yet. We have, what's that? We have not caught one yet. We had a couple little bumps. 9:49. We'll be out. We'll be out for a few more hours at least. If we weren't getting any bites here, we were thinking of maybe going upriver a little bit to the other spot where you pull off up further. But oh yeah, those little styrofoam mailing boxes, that should be perfect because that's got that nice thick styrofoam. Googly moogly. Fins and Finds found a cooling case for the iPad, but it's $179. Had to pass on that. Yeah. Hey, Lisa Lee. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Fishing frustration is gonna make a holder with a fan. Lisa Lee, not yet. We haven't. Going on about an hour here. My phone has never overheated. The Galaxy S20 FE. Yep. So we're moving. Surely, with all these great minds, we can come up with an idea, patent it, and share the wealth of a $3 million sales of 1999. Efficient think tank. There you go. That's right. 34 people in here, so yeah, I'd be happy with a 34th of 3 million. Austin says he'll be back. Okay, okay. Oh, butterfly, huh? Oh, he almost landed on my hand. You see that? That's right. This way we can make it multi-continental there, John. You can put the European input in. You know, this way we think of everybody. Baby girl, Avid says hello. She said hello, Avid. Hey, there's Randall's. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'd have quite the think tank in here right now between DMB and Avid. And, oh, there you go. Hey, hey, Steven, how are you? Hope the hip is coming along great. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Man, I knew I felt something. Knew I felt something on my legs, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. It was a dang daddy long legs crawling all around. Six-hour straight sleep first time. Well, that's good. That's a good sign you're on the recovery. That's right. Come on, fish, come bite the hook. Come on, fish, come bite the hook. Let me drag you out the brook. Oh. I heard you say something about the cicada. Oh. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Stuff. What? That's definitely good to hear. Good to hear. I could have. It was just louder. Directly underneath the bridge, the road noise was louder. Plus, I was trying to come down to this and just made it a little bit easier to line all the poles up in the. Made it a little bit easier to line up all the poles. Well, I've got stand 3, the other half of 2 stands fishing, and way back over here is Tiny Smith, my granddaughter. She was out fishing yesterday, and she caught a 30-pounder yesterday. 40 awesome people watching. Thank you all so very much. Randall's Rhino Outdoors. Got styrofoam and a fan coming. DIY hater blockers for his phone coming soon. Thank you there, Fishing Frustrations. True Moose 09, caught any yet? Not yet, but we are working on it. I'm gonna go grab something from the vehicle. Fish and chick, you never know where I might show up. You never know. I'm pretty sneaky for a big guy. Oh yeah, man, that Gone Fishing song is awesome. This is this is Tiny Smith. No Real Loss was asking who I had here fishing with me. Say hello.
Hello.
Welcome, True Moose 09. Glad to have you in. 44 awesome people watching. Getting a lot of views, blowing his mind. Tiny Ernie Brown says hello.
Hello.
And No Real Loss said hello.
Hello.
Central Valley in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right. I'll be right back. We must think like, did you put that on any of the other ones? So you take that right out and like, oh, that's what I caught the chat there. Can you see it now?
Reading, talking, that's all. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, Fishy.
Sitting in my chair. Michael Williams, thanks for coming in. I'm not sure when the boat one is. The bank iron cat is the 29th of June. Should be another awesome show. Hooks and hammocks in the house. How's it going, Hooks? Hey, Mark, Catfish and Crappie, welcome, welcome. As you can see, got my lucky hat on. All right, Has, appreciate you stopping in. Oh, of course we do, Kelly. We got two of them out here. Fish on. What do you got, Bailey? Can y'all see that okay? It looks like it. Fish on. Bring it in, B. Bring it in, Tiny. Well, it is not a Gary, but fish number one. Is that how you do it? And that was on the Dock Demon. On Tiny Smith caught it on the tiny pole. Want Grandpa to get it off for you? Yeah, see, they're right there. Right there, they're two. Okay, I will. I just want to show some. So there you go. And that's how you tell definitely channel cat. It's this the anal fin down here. It's got this, it rounds out and it's shorter, less than 30 of these rays. That's how you tell channel cat. But, okay, put your hand like that, right up underneath. Here. Right up underneath, right here. All the way up right here. No, right up, right here, my finger's at, right underneath. Got it? There you go. That's how you do it, Bean. Okay, you want me to put him back? You want to put him back? All right, with two hands. You gotta get right up here. Up here. Touch it right up here. No, it's not hooked. That's just a whisper. Good job, Bailey. Good job, Tiny.
Thanks a lot. No real loss.
Get a fish on. What's that? Tiny Smith is on fire. And now that one's a little blue cat. Oh. Okay, hold on. Got it? Lisa Lee says, you've got the fish on the run this morning. Well done. Pond River Boys in the house. How's it going? Yeah, all the catfish do. Hold this line. I'll give you the fish in a second. All right. We caught that on chicken. Caught it on chicken. We had all the poles baited up when we first got here with shad. And not a bite, not a bite, not a bite. A few minutes ago, we changed a couple of them out to chicken. And then bam, 2 fish right in a row. Nothing big, but they like the chicken. It's just the guts coming out. It'll go back in. So here, you want to hold it again? Watch the baby. Right up underneath them. If you touch it, it makes it easier to hold. Grab it better. Try with 2 hands. Got it? All right, you want to show it the camera one more time? See how she's holding it underneath, right underneath them? Then it can't spin you, can't spoke you. Good job, baby girl. Back in the water. All right, so Tiny Smith is leading 2-0 to nothing. Let's see if I can catch up. 37 awesome people watching chat. Was it rooster or hen? Yeah, it was hen. It was chicken breast. Yeah, fish and chicken, my favorite rigs. That's what I use a lot. And I like it because that rig you can use from saltwater to freshwater to little creeks. You change the size hook and the sinker, and you're good to go for all kinds of bodies of water. So it's one of my favorite rigs. And you can control with a high low rig when you tie it yourself. You can control how deep. You know, if you want the fish way up off the bottom, I mean, if you want your bait way up off the bottom, you just leave that line that goes down to the sinker longer. So you can have it a foot, foot and a half, your bottom hook, a foot and a half up off bottom. And that top hook, you can have that a few feet up off bottom if you want. Ask Daddy if the hook should be in mine. Yeah. Beanie, you know what Grandpa needs? Can you get that towel? Oh, that's done. All right, let's see where we're at. 41 awesome people watching. No, I missed a lot of stuff up here. Georgia's in the house. Fish and Chick says, boy, oh boy, Tiny is right there when that rod goes off. That's her girl. Yep. See there, Fish and Chick? She was right. You just got to have patience.
Chicken.
That's right, Dan. It's a start. That's a positive direction. Should be roaming the banks. All right, I'm sure Stefan's gone by now, but if not, thank you for coming in. Hope you get feeling better. Check the bait on rod one. I guess rod one was bouncing before. No, okay. All right, so relaxing frustrations in the house. Welcome. Actually, I don't know if it was the J-Dog's in the house. Welcome, J-Dog. I had just opened up. You know how I do it. I do the do. So have your people call my people. As soon as I opened up the do, that's when we started catching those couple of fish. Oh, all fish must be weighed. Which one?
The yellow.
Fishing when Paula Smith is in the house. Hello, Paula. What? All right.
What do you need?
What do you want to put on it?
Tab.
Hold on a second. Here's hello, Paula. This is Tiny Smith here fishing with us today. She is beating us 2-0 to nothing. Another bite. But by Daddy, it's another bite. Wait, yeah, go ahead. haven't reeled the bridge in yet.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's want to catch a sunfish?
Catch it. I have
No.
one. STANday.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know.
I
See what Paula Smith said? What do you say?
think of
Well, thank you, Paula. Yes, put a big smile on her face. When you land the bridge, be sure and weigh it. Or do you want to use one like this? How about like this? Now he's gonna have to put a little piece of bait on there, okay? Whoop. JP3 in the house. Welcome. How's it going, JP3? JP3, this one here is Tiny Smith. Little Smith is her older sister, but yeah, she's teaching us. She is beating us 2-0. And where'd Paula Smith go? She's still here. Rose, for the people that just came in, what did you catch yesterday, Bean?
a carrot.
How big was it?
30 pounds.
She caught a 30-pound blue cat yesterday on shad. So now both granddaughters, their PBs are 30s.
Do I
Keep
just
one of those. Oh, DMV, I didn't think of that.
what?
The 30-pound.
That's all.
Yep.
You said I. Yeah. You said you caught.
No, he said it took him 30 years to catch one the size of the one you caught yesterday. Look what Paula Smith said. Can you read it?
I have.
You need a fishing partner. She wants to fish in the tournament with you.
Yeah.
No.
No.
She'll bring a boat. Aww.
Oh.
Congratulations to you. And Paula, she was giving out tips on how to do it before. You want to give out the tip again, baby girl? How do you catch a big catfish? What do you got to do?
You put chicken on your hook, and then you be patient and let it sit at the bottom.
What bait were you using yesterday, though?
Shad.
So you put the shad, and then you got to be patient and let it sit on the bottom, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you get the big ones?
Yeah.
Michael Murillo, I am wondering how S3 is feeling about this spot. What is his read on it? Can you read it? No.
I can read it. I'm seeing about 8 other spots I wish I could cast to. That's usually a good sign. Kind of catfish through it by fishing the dames like we fish it. It's got everything it's supposed to have. Got some bait over there.
Good current.
I'm actually surprised with the current. I got 6 on there. Pulling 6.
Wow, pulling sixes. It doesn't look like it's going there.
No, I was surprised. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going doesn't look like the current is as strong as it is. He's got sixes on and they're not holding bottom.
I've got the right kind of
And we got the Brad Caudle, the Tidewater
deal.
coin sinkers. There you go, baby girl. Put a little piece of chicken on for her. That's what we were catching the bluegills on the other day. All right, Uncle Lou, thank you so much for coming in. As always, can't thank you enough for being part of the Two Stands family. Thank you very much. We tried. And they pick it up too. I tell you what, they know what they're doing. Oh man, when that happened, DMD, and then the next one was snagged, I was like, just sit down. You handle it better than I did. I would have been so aggravated. I would have had to stop for a minute. Tiny has a 30-pound PB and mine is 10 pounds. I'm doing something wrong. just gotta have patience. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here, cat chasers. Yes, it is. 45 awesome people. Oh, Paula said you could come too. You're allowed too, so yeah, she definitely wants a partner now then.
Okay, good.
That's what she said, Paula. She said as long as she can fish with her daddy. That's right, Paula. All of us, all Smiths rock. So we love you too. Thank you much for being part of the family. We love you, love you, love you. God bless you and your family. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, I got to go too. All right. Well, Paula said we're all welcome, so.
Yeah, we can.
She's too awesome. She said she says I don't want to go unless Daddy and Grandpa can both go. That tree to the left. Oh, back here. Talking about right back there. Sean T, my brother, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Paula's awesome. She's awesome. Make it a family road trip. That's right. The Smiths going to see the Smiths. That would definitely be a fun trip. Yeah, if she catches a bluegill, that's what we get all the time. Boy, if that was straight, that had some distance. God bless with the new boat, Paula. That would be awesome. What a trip that would be, huh? Appreciate you, Paula. Thank you so much. Hey, there he is, Chris Flores, Muddy River catfishing in the house. Awesome job with Tim and Judy and Judy and Darla. Two of the best female anglers that I know, Judy and Darla. Go tie a tree limb line. There you go. Well, we had fishing with Paula Smith. Now Muddy River catfishing. With Fish and Chick, that would be a good one to get some tips from. Yes, sir. When I leave Florida in a few weeks. Awesome, J-Dog, awesome. Hey, thank you there, John, for dropping Muddy River's link. That's right, everybody wants to fish with Paula. Yeah, when I was watching it this morning, Oh, Tim Molina was on fire. Maybe you can be on STANday. That would be awesome. Man, 3 is in DMV spot. Look at that cash she did. Right at the bridge pylon. Awesome cash, baby girl. Got Realville in the house. John become the new link master. That's right. J Dog gonna be coming up and be on STANday in a few weeks. Yeah, that should be awesome timing. Fishing UK Glasgow is in the house. Welcome, welcome. DMV was saying he'd be putting a pole, a swim line underneath the trees right up there, all in the shade. DMV says, what do y'all think of me doing my first meetup this fall after summer heat calms down? But
Man, that's hard to do. I don't know how y'all do
that in the words of fishing and stuff,
that.
that's awesome. You know that we would be there. We can't wait to meet you, DMV. Definitely much love and respect for the Whisker King. Oh, I know how you roll, Glasgow. That's right. In for a bit, then off for some pike fishing. Have you had a chance to check his out yet? Fishing UK Glasgow. It reminds me of the lake.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Like,
Aside from William, aside from catfish, the pike, pickerel, all that whole family, that's Stan 3's favorite freshwater fish. Yeah. Hey, SF Outdoors. Woo! Oh, you could pop wheelies on a boat, especially if I'm in the back of it. All right, J Dog, we'll have a poll out for you still. He said he's going to swap boat motors on his center console, upgrade them from 35 horsepower to a 115.
a little upgrade.
About to pop wheelies on a boat, you can do that.
Nothing gonna be in the motor but the prop.
Yeah. SF Outdoors in the house. Welcome, welcome. He does kayak fishing. Yeah. James and Victor. Yep.
Nice, Bailey fishing. The night in a boat for all of us.
Steve Austin says, Kitty, 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 kitty. Been chasing amberjack in Mexico. Back to catfishing next weekend. Awesome. Yeah, that's the best bet, DMV. It's never know. Shit dog. Thinking of Fletcher's Boathouse for the meetup. Tons of bank access at Fletcher's too, so everybody can fish, hang out, and get to know each other. Yeah, that's awesome. I've had the pleasure of meeting quite a few people now with YouTube, LG Bass and Catfish Regulators and the One Ton Fishing Club, Skins and Scales. Brought his boat up a few times. We went out in that. Speaking of that, Green Machine Outdoors. Been awesome getting to know him. Definitely look for him and us to be doing a lot more stuff together. We have got 2 so far, and both of them were caught by Tiny Smith out there. COVID messed up a lot of plans last year. Yeah, it sure did, didn't it? There you go, chick. That'd be an awesome. That's exactly the type of stuff that I use that for. Then you can put, that sinker on the bottom, leave that long sinker line. Even if you just use a low rig where it's just the one dropper loop off of it, you can set that up so it's just above the weeds. And like I said, it's definitely one of my favorite rigs. Gotta head to church. Good luck and God bless. Same to you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Glad that you're part of the Two Stands Fishing family. Had to work the whole time. There's our good friend Dan Green Machine. There's his link. Thank you, John. A great fall catfish bite there, too. Think everyone should have fun. Bring extra rods for the kids, too. Yeah, that would definitely be a good time. Would it be what it is? That's right. We brought the ringer in today. Country boy catfishing in the house. Welcome, welcome. TMB's at church now. Then the man's church. Biggest fish was a 25-pound flatty for the Upper James tournament last night. Hey, Darwin Dodson, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Church is where two or more people are gathered. Building boat around the bank. If you're doing it in the name of God, that's the definition of church. What better way than appreciating his greatest creation? Oh, did the white rod get a bump? Oh yeah. Yep, yep. Yep. What bait you got on there? Chicken. Hey, Mike Urban in the house. Welcome, Mike. Good eye there, John. Good eye. Dang, here I am sitting. I'm only sitting 10 feet away from it. John saw that one all the way over from UK. Oh, oh. Got something playing around with it out there. Yep, fishing chick saw it too. Country boy said he's watching it on the big screen. You're 3 inches taller. Yes, good eye, Lisa. I got good long distance vision. Thought you'd like that one. His chick said, I watch it on the big screen too. You're on the TVs, Beanie. It's better in the shade, right? Dave Chardon House, what's up? Snake River Catfish Slayers, good morning, good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My head takes up half the TV. Oh man. Yeah, Stan 3 said that's an understatement, Lisa.
Like saying yesterday about
Wait, don't take it off. Don't take it off yet. I want to show
Because it's got a big fish on it. Maurice in the house. Good morning, good morning. Oh, wait, I got a pair of scissors for you to use. That's right. I love the Mountain Dew, and I always do the dew, but I do some high quality H2O. Gatorade. Minda Harris, thank you for coming in. Great to see you. Those just coming in. Tiny Smith has caught 2 so far. Tiny Smith has caught 2 so far. Stand 2 and stand 3, 0. For anybody just coming in, what's the secret to catching catfish, big catfish? What's that? That might be awesome. I think so, yeah. All right. So, Beanie, what is the secret to catching big catfish?
you gotta have cut shad
Gut shad,
all out that come out of nowhere around here.
and then you gotta let it sit at the bottom of
cut shad,
the water.
or cut bait, and let a big enough hook, and you got to let it sit on the bottom. And what else? What was the last thing you said? And you got to have patience. You heard it right there. That is the secrets from Tiny Smith, on how to catch big catfish. That's right. You got to have good location. You got to have a good piece of bait on the bottom. Have some patience. Gonna leave me on the big screen running. All right, all right.
I don't get that.
Can you read this one? Oh,
What the blue one?
Yep. You want to answer that question? The muskrat tournament.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They are fishing the second day. I think you should try one of these with the tails on it.
The one. I said one.
Oh, you want to fish for catfish? Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Yes, they are, Michael. They're entered into the second day. Oh, Beanie. That one right there had a bite. Yep. You see it? Yeah, the locals just come out. All right, Realville. Time to get in a long nap.
Good night.
That's right. Good night. 12 gauge catfishing in the house. Sure, I can do that. Woo! That wind came in. Nice little breeze going now. Okay. Yeah, we got. Hey, Mike Sampson. Sampy's in the house. Little breeze trying to blow my umbrella away. Right, Wayne is stopping in. How's it going, Wayne? That's right. That's right. Yes, I saw that. That's awesome. I think all the kids are going to have a blast doing it. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be on Muskrat Adventures. Off the top of my head, I don't know the dates yet. I think the first day is next Saturday, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hey, Carping Down Under in the house. Welcome. Okay. Back in a bit. About to hit the highway. Okay, okay. Hey, there's Norm. How's it going, Norm? Next Saturday is the first day for the kids tournament. Thank you very much.
Can I show them this spot?
And for those that don't know yet, Norm there, Catfish Headhunters, has started a second channel called what? Is it Panfish with Norm? She should look like a tournament pro with all the channel swag she has. That's right. What did we catch so far, baby girl?
One,
Blue cat.
one blue cat
Channel.
and a channel cat.
And what did Grandpa catch so far?
Nothing.
Why, you're the winner. How do you always pan fishing with Norm? And I thought that was an awesome idea for that channel. Oh, you want to show them what you found? Isn't that pretty?
All right, let me wash it.
Are you going to wash it off? Yeah, she loves out fishing Grandpa. It doesn't usually happen, right, baby girl? Grandpa usually catches the big fish. Sometimes I do. Okay. You let me catch the big fish sometimes?
This is my rock. I found it.
Look, there's another pretty one. Yeah. Wayne, we fishing a whole different river today. Hey, what's up, Austin?
Scratching.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was doing. Like texting. Listen, that's me. Hey, from the weekend down here, look how much it's grown up. That tree wasn't there.
Uh-uh. That was the first thing I noticed.
That's
Yeah, We're down here fishing in Austin's spot. He was one that came out. We did the Glizzy Masters. Will O is in the house. How's it going, Will? That's right. 2 old farts fishing. Got you a bag of water. Yeah, country boy, you come up here, fish the river with me, and then we'll go down there and fish the lake with you. That was one thing that I thought was that was one thing that was pretty wild when I was 351. How's it going? 351 Cleveland. Well, Tiny Smith over there she caught a channel cat and a blue cat. Stan 3 and myself have caught nothing. At least the turtles aren't ruining the bait. Yep. Of course that's okay, John. That's always okay. I'd be more than happy to get as many people to come to your channel as possible. Love the positive that you have not only in our chats but in your own lives. I think that's great. Yes, I do the same thing. I'll share out the other links, then I'll share my own. All right, Fish and Chick. Let me see if I can get some. I'll get some line, and I know exactly what's happening. Hey, DL King, 1989 is the man, is here. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I am back. Bullock Experience in the house. Kelly, what's up? Thanks for dropping the link, John. Catfish Heroes in the house. How's it going, Richard Jarvis? Dropping Catfish Heroes link. And for everybody out there, as always, oh, I don't know if I did it in this one or not. I had to reset the live. But in any of our lives, videos, whatever, out in the description, I always have Epic Catfish's link. So my highest recommendation on a channel, you want to learn some things and have a great time watching people fishing, Epic Catfishing link. Same thing with DMV. Definitely, if you're not with DMV, don't know what you're waiting for. Because with DMV, you're always going to know what to do, what it be, what it is, man. But yeah, you definitely want to go check out the lives then. Epic and Heroes have done a couple lives now, so definitely want to check them out. Well, let's see. Is Fish and Chick, are you still here? Thank you, John. Yes, there's Epic's link there. John, if you could also drop DMV's link. DMV is awesome, always shares out. He always shares out when I'm live, and such a huge, got much love and respect for DMV. All right. So Lisa, basically I just found a piece of line. I got a thick piece of line here. But basically what you do, you know, wherever you're, if this is going to be the sinker, however far up you want to go, you just make a loop. And the bigger the loop, the bigger the dropper. So this is your main line, or this, you know, main leader. This is the leader going down to the sinker. So you make the loop. Then here in the bottom, okay, you got that like that. All you do is twist this around. Twist it around so that you got about, it's spiraled on both sides. You take that loop and then you push it through that open hole there. There is your dropper loop. And that will not move. It's super strong. And then you know, you can have that down. Like I said, you start where you're going to put your sinker, wherever you want to have that. So if you've got weeds and whatever, about 2 feet up from the mud, and you want to keep that bait a couple of feet up, go from the sinker and you go up there, but that will not move. A good video out there for that. I will eventually make one of my own on how to make this rig, but the Chad has a double Kentucky rig. If you look on Fishing with the Chad's channel, he has a really good video where you can see close up how to make it, how to tie that knot. But yes, that I love that one. Then you put your sinker down at the bottom, run that up, and then you attach that to your main line. Then you just take this and you push it through the eye of the hook. That's just too much Kentucky. Welcome, Palmetto. Thank you very much for the share. So appreciate that. When the bigger channels do that for us, it's such a huge help, and it means a lot to us. So thank you so much. Squirrel. Is that the squirrel that we know? Sharing is super easy. Everyone should try it. Isn't that the truth? As not being at 1,000 yet, as not being at 1K yet, we will be hitting there very shortly. The big thing you can do is when somebody's going live or they've just dropped the video and you like it, share it out into your Facebook groups. They recently started a Discord group. And that just helps everybody. The more we grow. Hey, there he is, fishing with the squirrel. That's better. Yes, thank you, John. Thank you. I love this catfish community, just a wealth of knowledge and not afraid to share. No, I love sharing. One of the reasons why I started doing this. So, and yeah, Lisa, we are friends on Facebook. Feel free to message me anytime with any question. I am always more than glad to talk fishing. There's multiple people that I talk to, and it's nothing for me to be talking with Epic at like 2 in the morning about catfishing. So, El Presidente Palmetto, there you go. Woohoo! Some more Palmetto Cats merch on its way out. And y'all too can find your Palmetto Cats merch at shoppalmettocats.com. Well, that's all right. That's all right. Hey, the more I talk about fishing, the better I feel. Okay, guys, 1:30 a.m. Just got back from Fishing Lake. Take care, y'all. Well, so Australia is about 13 hours ahead of us. Good to know, good to know. Ooh, excuse me. Carping down under, and I just love how we've got, how widespread the community is. all the way from Australia to UK to South Africa. Yes, I am definitely doing that, Palmetto. That is what we are doing today, and they will be emailed to you this afternoon. (8:30) in the Yuma, Arizona. And yes, thank you. (9 hours). Put the pedal down. So, Palmetto, I don't remember. Do you have a guest tonight? 4:30 in the UK. Yep, 5 hours. I've gotten that one down. The UK is about 5 hours ahead of us. Yep. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Pretty slow day, huh, Beanie? That's right, and all the information is in that video, such as the line requirements, pole requirements, weight of the fish, etc., etc., etc. You got to watch that video on the Bullock Experience channel. Give it the thumbs up and a comment to be entered in the channel. Then all you got to do is go out there and catch that monster catfish on one of the shorter rods on a live, get it weighed in, and you're good to go. Didn't pan out for tonight. Okay, okay. $40 awesome, amazing people still in the house watching. We had started out with shad on all the poles. We switched over to chicken on some of them. We had a couple of really quick bites. Tiny Smith okay. Had a couple of quick bites. Tiny Smith caught 2 fish right away. She caught a channel cat and a blue cat. So she is leading the way today, 2 to nothing. Just as usual, that happens. Whether it's Tiny Smith or Little Smith, they usually both outfish us. So do the do. Have your people call my people. Rebecca in the house. Hello, Rebecca. Change the name to Tiny Smith Catfishing Channel. That's right. I'm still working on my merch. I appreciate that, Kelly. Look what this one. Look what Steve Austin said, baby. Can you read it? He said we should change our channel name to the Tiny Smith Catfishing Channel. Oh, you agree, huh? What happened? You snapped off? You got stuck? Slept for an hour, then had to do stuff in the barn, exhausted already. Church will be starting soon. Oh, that's quite all right, Rebecca. You were out supporting everybody last night, so that's awesome, awesome. Drop in and say hi and hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. There you go, Rebecca. Thanks for dropping that link. Either because you ain't got a channel or YouTube isn't great. They're saying next year, Grandpa fished in a tournament a couple weeks ago called the Glizzy Masters. We had to use hot dog. We could use hot dogs for bait. They said that you should enter it next year and compete for the title. Thank you, John. Well, of course, you know, we had the two stands. We had Tiny Smith and one that joined us. That's Austin RVA. He was one of our local subs here. Fished with him a couple times, and now he's joined everybody's channels out there. You'll see him in almost all the chats. Of course, Rebecca had to get her hellos into everybody. Hey, Justin Pancho, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad you made it in. Hey, Sharps, how's it going? And I did that already, Steve. I brought out the secret chicken bait, and that's what Tiny Smith caught her couple of fish on. This one, black and yellow. Everybody saw it, so it had to be a good one. John Boy's catfishing. Welcome, welcome. Must have been a drive-by. They said it was a good one, though. The weather here in beautiful Virginia, it's a beautiful day. There's a light little breeze, which makes it perfect. It's, what is it, in the 70s? Upper 70s. It's not a really humid day. That bait's long gone, yep. Hey, Austin. Look, 114 in Arizona today. Woo! They wanted you to stop in and say hello.
What's up, everybody?
So that's Austin. You've seen him in almost everybody's chat out there now.
I was with the Dobson last night.
Yeah, I know I've seen you in everybody's chat, so that's awesome, the support that you spread out there. There's my good friend Sharps fishing, but they were like, who showed up to go fishing with you? And I was telling them who it was.
Oh, yeah.
So they said, let him come say hello. Actually, this is his spot. We knew that this area was down here, but you know, getting to the spots, go down this road, that road, another road.
You can come down here tonight.
Yep.
And it's a messed up time of the year, I guess.
Yep, they're still not coming out of spawn up here yet, but
I guess we were catching them yesterday. During the day.
it happens. Yeah. But we are doing the it was a slow day, so we're doing the initial pickup here. Stand 3 has got something to do this afternoon, so hey, Dr. Frankenstein, I like the name. Yes, there's definitely some small, some and also some largemouth. But it's a dry 120 degrees. Jesse, Outdoors Addiction, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Yeah, this is definitely a good section of the river for some bass fishing, that's for sure. There's also some gar and the early part of the year, and even still, there's some stripers up in here. Austin was doing a bang-up job of getting a bunch of stripers he was showing me. That's right, Steve Austin. That's like a Yogi Berra saying, or John Madden. Ones that are going to win the game are the ones that score the most points. That's right. If the fish ain't biting, the fish just aren't biting. We tried, we had the best bait out at first. They didn't want that. Switched over some to chicken. We caught the few that were in the area and that were active feeding, and after that, the rest just ain't biting today. So if Stan didn't have something to do, there's a couple other spots that we were going to try, and we will definitely be doing some other spots here on this river in the upper. All right, my friend.
I've been here this long.
Yeah, no, and different baits and everything else. We've had a couple other bumps, but yeah. One second. Yeah, I was just getting low down from Austin on a couple of other spots. Bottom feeders, what's up, my friend? Yeah, sorry, I had muted it for a second. I was just saying, Austin's checking out, heading up to another spot, and I was getting the low down on a couple of other secret spots in the area. Sorry about that. Well, I hate to do it, but looks like Stan 3's appointment is earlier than I thought. He's got all the rods in already. Appreciate everybody coming in. Sorry for all the confusion with the starting out the day.
I thought we had to be on the river for those masters. We would have went to Lee Lake out there in Nottoway.
Oh, yeah, no, we could have been anywhere. That's all right. That's all right. We'll go there some other time. All right, appreciate you. Scott Pipewell, they're cooking up catfish tonight. All right, Rebecca, church service starting. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Yes, you too, you too. I will, speaking of that, speaking of church service, I've been doing the Bible study with Eric Burnside again. Today it is on JV Outdoors channel. So if anybody is interested in that, Bible study today, 2 o'clock is on Eric Burnside Bible study is on JV Outdoors channel today. But hate to do it. We got 45 people still watching, but like I said, we got to get going. STANDay's got somewhere to be. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for y'all being part of the Two Stands Fishing family. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending another day out here with us. And so we got the Bible study too, JV Outdoors channel. Palmetto Cat is going to have a great show tonight at 8 o'clock. And then Avid Fisherman at 9 o'clock with, all right, 69 likes. That's not bad. 9 o'clock, Avid Fisherman has Judy, Booty, and Darla catfishing. They're his guests tonight at 9 o'clock. So y'all have a great day. Thank you again. I'll see y'all soon.